Book 3, Nature. 1. New feet within my garden go, new fingers stir the sod. Troubadour upon the elm betrays the solitude. New children play upon the green, new weary sleep below. And still the pensive spring returns, and still the punctual snow. 2. Mayflower. Pink, small and punctual, aromatic, low, covert in April, candid in May, dear to the moss, known by the knoll, next to the robin in every human soul. Bold little beauty bedecked with thee, nature forswears antiquity. 3. Why? The murmur of a bee a witchcraft yieldeth me. If any ask me why, 'twere easier to die than tell. The red upon the hill taketh away my will. If anybody sneer, take care, for God is here. That's all. The breaking of the day addeth to my degree. If any ask me how, artist who drew me so must tell. 4. Perhaps you'd like to buy a flower? But I could never sell. If you would like to borrow until the daffodil unties her yellow bonnet beneath the village door, until the bees from clover rows their hock and sherry draw, why, I will lend you until just then, but not an hour more. 5. The pedigree of honey does not concern the bee. Clover any time to him is aristocracy. 6. Service of song. Some keep the Sabbath going to church. I keep it staying at home, with a bobolink for a chorister and an orchard for a dome. Some keep the Sabbath in surplice. I just wear my wings, and instead of tolling the bell for church, our little sexton sings. God preaches, a noted clergyman, and the sermon is never long. So instead of getting to heaven at last, I'm going all along. 7. The bee is not afraid of me. I know the butterfly. The pretty people in the woods receive me cordially. The brooks laugh louder when I come, the breezes madder play. Wherefore, mine eyes, thy silver mists? Wherefore, O summer's day? 8. Summer's armies. Some rainbow coming from the fair, some vision of the world Cashmere I confidently see. Or else a peacock's purple train, feather by feather on the plain, fritters itself away. The dreamy butterflies bestir, lethargic pools resume the whir of last year's sundered tune. From some old fortress on the sun baronial bees march one by one in murmuring platoon. The robins stand as thick today as flakes of snow stood yesterday on fence and roof and twig. The orchis bonds her feather on for her old lover, dawn the sun, revisiting the bog. Without commander, countless still the regiment of wood and hill in bright detachment stand. Behold, whose multitudes are these? The children of whose turbaned seas? Of what Circassian land? 9. The grass. The grass has so little to do. Fear of simple green, with only butterflies to brood and bees to entertain, and stir all day to pretty tunes the breezes fetch along, and hold the sunshine in its lap, and bow to everything, and thread the dews all night like pearls, and make itself so fine, Duchess were too common for such a noticing, and even when it dies, to pass in odours so divine as lowly spices gone to sleep, or amulets of pine. And then to dwell in sovereign barns and dream the days away. The grass so little has to do, I wish I were the hay. 10. A little road not made of man, enabled of the eye, accessible to thill of bee or cart of butterfly. If town it have beyond itself, 'tis that I cannot say. I only sigh, no vehicle bears me along that way. 11. Summer shower. A drop fell on the apple-tree, another on the roof, and half a dozen kissed the eaves and made the gables laugh. Few went out to help the brook that went to help the sea. Myself conjectured, were they pearls, what necklaces would be! The dust replaced in hoisted roads, the bird jocoser sung. Sunshine threw his hat away, the orchard spangles hung. The breezes brought dejected lutes and bathed them in the glee. The east put out a single flag and signed the fete away. 12. Psalm of the Day.